Hey you guys, welcome to this week's bargain of the week. I am going to bring you the entire Wet n Wild spring collection today because I thought, you know what? I would be probably talking about something Wet n Wild anyway. You're gonna see it in the drugstores and you're gonna see it everywhere else and you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, can I get my hands on it? Should I get my hands on it? And so I'm gonna let you know if it's worth it, because if your drugstore is like my drugstore, there's a Wet n Wild display and it's usually 2/3 empty and there's like 3 little nail polishes or something stuck on there. And so sometimes I'm like, I'm missing out. So no FOMO here. Fear of missing out. In case you didn't know that. Now you know what the cool kids say. Yeah, so I'm pretty much wearing everything on my face from the spring collection. I ordered it online, so I didn't have to like hunt for it because it wasn't anywhere in my stores, to be honest with you. There is a lip palette. There are 2 highlighting powders. There are 3 eyeshadow palettes. There is a kabuki brush. There is a nail polish. There are 3 cheek glow sticks. Am I forgetting anything? No. Okay. I think the collection is great. You can buy the whole thing online for like 30 bucks or $26, something like that. So, I mean, it is tons of fun. Right now, a lot of Lorac has a spring brunch collection that's very pastel. There is a Becca highlighter that is more of a, you know, lavender shade. So I think it's a fun choice. I think they're fun products to play with for spring, especially the younger makeup enthusiasts. I've been hearing about festival makeup and festival looks, and I'm just kind of like, oh my God, the only festival I'm having is on my couch in my slippers with like a cup of something and my remote. I'm not going somewhere to like dance in the desert. Sorry. When the 4:30 dinner specials start sounding good, then you know you're getting old. They came out with this really cute kabuki brush. Wet n Wild brushes are by far some of the best out there for the money. This is adorable. If you want to put this in someone's Easter basket, how cute would that be? And it's like $1.99. So who doesn't want a kabuki brush? I am wearing the nail polish. It's the shade Periwinkle of an Eye. It's a very pretty like hyacinth, blue hyacinth. I love this shade. You might have seen it in a video previously this week. I love this formula, this One Step Wonder Gel, and it is like their UV No Lamp. I don't think it's as good as the Essie UV No Lamp, but it is dang good, and it's $3.99 or something, and this is such a pretty shade. So I didn't have the best. I slapped this stuff on after I had put on hand lotion. That is a nail polish 101 no-no. So pretty much on day 2, everything started chipping away. They did come out with this new Mega Last Hard as Ice top coat, and I tried it. I don't know, because I was such a dummy and used lotion on my nail beds because my hands were so dry, and I put lotion on and then I forgot, and then I went and I polished my nails, and I'm like, why is this nail polish sliding all over the place on my nail bed? So there is also a base coat, and it was sold out on the website, but Wet n Wild nail products are really good. So if I find that base coat somewhere, I'm buying it. And I'm definitely giving the nail polish a second try. I mean, this is pretty good. Don't get me wrong. Also, I've been opening packages, so it's pretty much just these 2 fingers are like, bah. Something else that's new in the drugstore for Wet n Wild, but not really part of their spring collection is a new ombre blush, and this is called In a Purple Haze. And I love their blushes. They've definitely made it in several of my videos. You guys know I'm a fan. This blush is a little tricky. So it's really pretty up here, and then right here, it's still pretty, but on me it looks like a bruise. The blue, the purple, kind of, I think because I am a fair pink undertone, you know, person, it's a little bit hit or miss. I have to be careful, but I think for olive skin tones, so pretty, so pretty. Let's talk about something I'm not thrilled about, because you guys know my feeling on cream sticks. Maybe one of these days, maybe like in 5 years, I'll be like, oh my God, I love all these cream sticks. Because every time there's a cream stick, I'm just like, forget it. No, just kidding. I am wearing one of these on my lips. They're called Cheek and Lip Tint Mega Glow. This one is Kiss Me If You Can, and I'll swatch it for you. It's a really cute sort of baby pink, you know what I mean? I tried it on my cheeks, and I had already powdered. Again, what's wrong with you, Rebecca? Why are you making all these super stupid errors? And it was horrible. So if you're good with creams and cheek tints, you probably will love this. They're super creamy. They're a nice sheer, you know, they're sheer. They have a nice sheen to them. So maybe with, you know, like some self tanner or tinted moisturizer and just like a little tap of it on the cheek, I bet it's really cute. The other shade they have is called Crush Upon a Time, and it's a very, you know, corally, peachy shade. And last we have, which I really liked this one, Flirt on the Street. What kind of name is that? It's kind of a tawny rose shade. I like it. It's pretty. I think if I try these again, I'm gonna try that shade. I'm also wearing on my lips just one of the shades from this Little Perfect lip palette. Super cute. Another great like Easter basket idea. Oh, so cute. But I'm not a fan. If this wasn't in the collection, I wouldn't have bought it. One, I'm not a lip palette fan. I get really, it's like one more step to dip your lip brush in and to put it on. And I know that's pretty much how makeup artists live. In my 20s, I took a paint tin, basically. I mean, I smashed all my MAC lipsticks into like a container. Like I depotted them and made like pots and I did all that with the brush. And maybe that was because it was before children, and I'm not sure what changed with me, but I find lip palettes exhausting. I want everything in a tube, okay? I need an applicator. So this is really cute. These are the shades. I should show it to you like that with the hearts. And it's called From Heart to Finish, and there's clearly a lot of choices. This one I'm wearing is this shade right here. I mixed it with that cheek tint. It's cute, you know? So there's some sheer pearl ones, there's some creamy ones. It's a creamy finish. They're not matte. They're not necessarily that long wearing. They are very pleasant though. They're not gross. This isn't like some kind of kid's makeup kit and it's just like all chalky pasty and it smells and tastes gross. These are actually very pleasant and very cute. So if this floats your boat, I would get it because it's super fun. Yeah. Okay, so let's just, come on. This is where the meat's at. These 3 eyeshadow palettes are pretty much fantastic, and the 2 highlighter powders are also fantastic. So let me start with the eyeshadows. I am wearing this trio right here called Heart and Heavy, And honestly, Wet n Wild always does these so nicely. So here you have your crease, brow, and lid shade, and they've even embossed them. Oh, look at that terrible nail that got all pulled. They've embossed them right there, which I'm like, wow, way to go. It looks like it's a stamp, but it's actually embossed. Okay, so let me swatch these for you. No, I'm not wearing, I lied. I totally lied. I'm not wearing this one. I am wearing this shade right here. So as far as, this probably is like the weakest of the shades. Like it just doesn't swatch as strong, but it's pretty. This right here is really, I mean, yeah. And then this pink right here is really pretty. So these are really, really pretty. How many times can we say that? Take a sip of coffee every time Rebecca says really pretty. Okay, this is the palette I'm wearing. It's called Hieroglyphic Heart. And I picked it because look at that crease shade right there, people. That, you guys know, I am always a fan of like a mauvey neutral crease shade. It reminds me of one of the colors in the Anastasia, the Renaissance palette. What is that? Which shade is that? It's kind of like this putty lavender shade. Okay, so there's that one. And then the eyelid brown shade right here is right here. And I'm wearing that like all over. So I'm basically wearing my crease shade all over. Then I did some definition with this brown shade. I'm actually not wearing this gold, but it definitely has more punch than the white one from the other set, but it is so nice. I didn't say pretty. I just said pretty. Okay, so take a look at that, you guys. So lovely. Bulja. Okay. And then this one broke. It showed up broken, which, you know, I think it was like wrapped in one bit of bubble wrap. And I'm really grateful that nothing else showed up broken. But this palette, this was gold in here, and I swear to you, it's pretty much identical to the Glow Down with the Maybelline. So there was a gold one right here, and it's gone. These two shades are really pretty. I've been wearing this crease shade. It's so nice. There's that. And this blue lid shade is kind of a robin's egg blue, but a little bit more teal. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. Shiny things. I love shiny things. Yay! Okay. I get closer and closer in my videos. Thanks for watching. Hope you subscribe. I've noticed that when I edit, I'm like, damn it, why am I getting so big in the frame? I watch other YouTubers, they're just like, you can see their whole outfit. They're like sitting so nicely in their chair, and they're like, so I'm gonna just drink my Fiji water and blah, 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 you know. And then there's me, and I'm just like, I'm the creeper. Okay, I'm just really entertaining myself right now. Okay, this one is called The Sweetest Bling, and it's pink. It's pink. It's pretty. And it's what I'm wearing. You know, I mean, anyone else out there who could really care less about highlighters, you've seen probably like 55 highlighters from me, and you're like, Rebecca, not to be mean, but you look the same in every single one of them. I know. It's like black shoes. How many pairs of black shoes do you have? And has your husband said, why do you need all those pairs of black shoes? And you're like, because they're different. And that's how it is with highlighters for me. I need a wardrobe of highlighters because to me they're different. So this is super lovely. See how this, I think, is a dupe to the Bobbi Brown Pink Glow. Yes, it is. The center shade is a little more slightly peachy pinky versus the outer shade, but in the end, it's kind of not going to make a whole lot of difference. I don't think either one of them has, you know, like, ooh, one is more glittery, one is more this, so you can pop with that. And no, I mean, I think it's just for looks that they made it like that. But what's nice about these, and you can kind of see how like that's a little bit whiter than this one. When you blend them out, you know, when you fluff them on your cheek, it seems like the more you fluff them out, the smoother they get. So I like to take a fan brush. I usually take my Wayne Goss, but you can use e.l.f., whatever kind you want. And I'm just, you know, fanning. Okay, this one is called Lilac to Reality. And it's a purple highlighter, and it does also remind me of the Alchemist palette from Kat Von D. I think this is so gorgeous. I haven't seen the Becca lavender highlighter yet in person. I've tried the Lorac brunch sort of lilac-y highlighter. I've swatched it. It's beautiful. Purple is weird because you have to be careful. It doesn't look like a bruise. But apparently I have not tried this and I thought I did. That is really weird. If they feel a little chunky or maybe a little hard at first, they're just the kind that have that little bit of manufacturer crust on the top. Okay, let's see. This is the center one. I'm going to take that first. So that's the center one. And it's pretty icy. And then this is the lavender outside. These would be pretty eyeshadows. Can you imagine them? I'm gonna just do a smidge of a swatch. How about that? Wow. Yeah, I don't know if that's for me. Again, probably festival makeup, right? Super cute. It really is pretty. Yeah. Do what you want. Heck. Misty, if you're watching, she does roller derby, and she did a whole mermaid face of makeup for one of her roller derby competitions. And I'm telling you, makeup should be fun. Do what you want. If you want to wear purple highlighter, wear it. So that is the Wet n Wild Spring Collection. I hope you enjoy this bargain of the week. And I know it's jam-packed, and normally I keep it short and simple, but you know. Okay, am I kind of really digging that purple highlighter? So springy, so springy. You guys, I wanted to do a quick mention. If you saw me on Snapchat, you already heard, but I have a new affiliate code. Mikasa Beauty signed me up to be an affiliate. Yay! Sigma has turned me down. Morphe, haven't even tried. But whatever, it's fine. Anyway, I don't know if you've heard of Mikasa Beauty. Check out their Instagram account. They've got quite a few followers. I didn't even really hear about them, but they are basically a makeup brush company, just like Sigma, just like Morphe, a few different items, of course. And the reason I'm telling you is because I have a discount code, and I want to share with you because their prices are very competitive and their brushes are super awesome. So I've been using them all week and I really like them. Plus they have this thing called the Lemon Drop, which is a beauty sponge. It's very squishy. If you like your beauty sponges to really give, so you can get in there. It's very nice. I really like it. I used it today. It's $11. So Fruga Beauty 25 is the discount code. I will list it below. If you're needing some brushes and you want to check it out and save a little bit of money, heck, right? Okay, well, thanks so much, you guys, for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. and I will see you next time. Bye.